Good evening and welcome to Cross Park for today's Vanarama National League North game between Blyth Spartans and Stockport County. It's Stu and Phil Castillo in the chair this afternoon as it's a wet and windy Cross Park with some absolute howling rain at points already in the warm-ups, and the winds, luckily for us in the back of the Port of Blyth stand, is blowing from behind us from the sea across that way, so we won't get the cold wind in our faces. As Stockport will be the ones to get us underway here this afternoon. As I say, this afternoon again, and here come Spartans chasing the ball down. It's back with Hinchcliffe early. He clears the ball long and high.
Be his own bias, as Stuart says, but we'll give you good commentary hopefully.
Hinchcliffe's long ball headed up in the air by Cunningham, falls down, and a great little touch there by Warburton. Gets down the left hand side. Warburton advancing. Rivers tries to close him down. Cross, low cross, it's a good one. And it's fallen in, and Jameson does well. I think it first flicked on by Osborne, and then it fell on the feet of Frank Mulhern. Handles the ball unintentionally, and it's now out to Cowan. Cowan tries to throw the ball, but Oliver steps in, turns around the corner. Maguire, can he bring this to stride? Maguire edge the area, shoots and it's blocked, and it hits an arm, but it was in his body line there, and goes for a second hand ball. Long ball by Jordan Watson into Maguire. Maguire, great touch by Maguire, gets out onto his body. He's got it out to the left hand side. Robbie Dale outside the penalty area, looks to cross, it does so, returns it goalwards, and it's saved by Hinchcliffe on the dive rather comfortably. But that's the first shot on target by Spartans. Long throw quickly out, and he's thrown it straight out of play. Thomas tries to have a shot. Keane plays the through ball left hand side back to Juxby. Juxby whips the ball in. It's headed up in the air by Jordan Watson. Overhead kick is wide by Mulhern. Ambitious, but Minahan has it over halfway. Little's going to slide in, wins that ball, wins the challenge, and it's found. Robbie Dale down the left hand side. What a challenge that was by Michael Little. Robbie Dale to the edge of the penalty area on the left. Robbie Dale onto his right foot, goes down the line, left foot, tries to cross low, and it's turned away, and the referee looked like he was going to put the whistle. Stockport come on the attack here. It's with Mulhern. Mulhern tries to go past Little, and Little does well initially, but it's back with Mulhern. 25 yards from goal, through ball into the path of Warburton. Warburton left footed, blocked by Aaron Cunningham. Comes there to the area. Keane plays a delicious first time ball down the line. It's into the penalty area. Warburton's there again. Warburton tries a low cross. Jameson does well in the end to stick a boot out. Ball whipped in. It's a good heavy ball, and it's headed away. Free header at the back post. Jameson finds Cunningham on the right. Finds Oliver down the line, finds the feet of Rivers. Rivers got a man on his back, has to go back to Aaron Cunningham again. Spartans looking to build pressure, and it's almost loose ball, but it does get to Jordan Watson in the end. Jordan Watson finds Robbie Dale, 1-2 with Robbie Dale, and now it's on the left hand side with Little. Little goes back to Robbie Dale, and Spartans have got possession, but it's all in their own half at the moment. Robbie Dale through ball, it's a great through ball. Maguire's onside, Maguire's in the penalty area, 1-on-1 with the keeper. Maguire, it's turned around, it's in the back area, and it's an own goal. Whoa, Dan Cohen has put the ball in his back of his own net. Maguire's shot on goal was saved well by Hinchcliffe, but rolled straight in the path of Dan Cohen, who just turned the ball in his own net with his shin. And it's an own goal, and Spartans lead 1-0.
Yeah, but what a superlative move by Blyth. It's the first time either side of the game has had 5 or 6 passes on the trot. Brilliantly built up from the back by Blyth. Maguire through, did well, good save by the keeper Hinchcliffe, but unfortunately on Stockport to a certain extent. Firm hold steady.
Mark asks if the wind's behind us. No, it's going from side to side, directly from behind the Port Blyth stand across the pitch. So no one's mentioned. Maguire's in here. Maguire tries to step away, gets away from Palmer. He's on the edge of the area. Maguire on his right foot. Maguire looking for options. Finds Reid on the edge of the area. Reid shoots. It's in the top right hand goal. What a finish! Sean Reid has in a 20-yard strike from the right end of the penalty in the top corner. What a strike! Sean Reid.
Absolutely incredible goal. Watching that on Spartans TV during the week, folks. What brilliant play by Dan Maguire. Burst through between the two central defenders, held the ball, looked, found Sean Reid coming up to his right 10 yards away, slightly to the right of the goal. Sean Reid looked at the ball, looked up, cracks it, top corner. Hinchcliffe, no chance.
Again, Maguire with the work rate, gets in behind the two, cuts it back with a little Cruyff chop onto his right foot, then finds Reid on the edge area, takes a touch and pings it in the top right hand corner. In the centre circle for Stockport, into the feet. Cunningham loses possession there as Osborne steals in. Osborne onto his right foot. Osborne shoots, and it's palmed away by Peter Jameson as that was going to nestle in the bottom right hand corner. And it's a 7th corner for Stockport County and Spartans. from a header. This time Osborne goes down the line. Ball whipped in again. That's a good ball, back post up in the air. Horner does well. That's Sean Reid in fact doing the work at the other end. It's another corner. Right footed whipping in towards goal. It is whipped in. It's in the 6-yard box, turned in, and it's a goal by Adam Thomas. And that's all led from a free kick that Stockport shouldn't have had.
No, they shouldn't have had. Resulting corner, Blyth, to be honest, failed to clear it, and Thomas had a fairly easy chance.
We knew there was going to be goals in play this afternoon, but Adam Thomas has got Stockport a lifeline here on 35 minutes. Spartans can't let their heads drop though. Cross, Palmer's going to have to deal with this, does so, finds Minahan, but Minahan can't control it. It's with Reid. Reid finds Little inside to Kieran Green. Kieran Green takes a touch, tries to through ball, it's going to fall to him again. Green tries a shot, it's in. Oh, what a save that is! I thought that was going to nestle in the bottom left hand corner, but Hinchcliffe somehow gets the palm out from the Green strike from 20 yards, and Spartans have their first corner of the afternoon. Juxbury. Oh no, Rivers steals it off Warburton, and it's out to Horner on the right. Horner, can he whip the ball in? Does so. It's low trajectory. Oliver tries to flick a header in, but it's behind him and he can't get power on it. It's straight in the hands of Hinchcliffe. It looks like they're just practicing at the moment, doesn't it? And then a through ball, Jameson's got to deal with this, and then brings out his own. How's that? He's taken out his own man. That's not. It's not a foul because Cunningham had the ball. He's tackled Cunningham. Robbie Dale wins the ball. Green goes past his man. Can he get out there? Robbie Dale now. Robbie Dale's got a chance to break down the left-hand side for Blyth Spartans. Has the ball on the edge of the area. Low cross, finds Oliver, takes it in stride. Oliver shoots. It's turned in the bottom right-hand corner. Connor Oliver, what a finish that is! What a move by Spartans. Kieran Green started off, played it in the path of Robbie Dale, who crossed the ball into, who took it in stride. Connor Oliver, who toe hooks in the bottom right-hand corner, and Spartans have a 2-goal lead yet again.
What a stunning move it was. Robbie Dale's sliding tackle. We've seen that 2 or 3 times in this game. Took it forward, brilliant ball through. Eventually to Oliver, who was just so calm just inside the box, sort of stroked his right foot out and past Hinchcliffe.
Finds Reid. Reid slips and then loses possession, and here come. This is a counter-attack opportunity for the visitors. Horner's trying to get across to Warburton. Warburton gets on his right foot, tries to through ball into Mulhern. Mulhern does a great turn, but it's stopped by Cunningham. Then by Rivers, still on the edge of the area, still going. Mulhern shoots, it's deflected, and it's into the top right-hand corner of the deflection of Jarrett Rivers, who was trying to stop it. And a goal out of nothing, and it's all led from Spartans just over-committing forward.
Yeah, they did. Stockport got a bit of a lucky break with the deflection at the top corner, but you couldn't see it coming necessarily. That's 5 or 10 minutes, but Blyth just lost the way.
They did indeed, and Stockport have got another goal back. It's Blyth Spartans 3, Stockport 2. It was Mulhern with the goal. Liddell's got to read this well, clears out of play, but doesn't so. It's going to fall to Mulhern. Mulhern has it. Right edge of the penalty. Into Warburton. Warburton shoots and it's over the bar. And it's deflected. It's corner.
Didn't see the deflection.
Why is there no free kick given there? He hasn't pulled it back, but Spartans still have it. Rivers. It's got option. Rivers down the line to Horner. Horner's got space in the penalty area. Horner crosses low towards the back post. Reid flings in. It's come to the chins of Maguire. And Reid's down again, but Robbie Dale. Just too much on that pass by Horner, but great movement from Horner. Robbie Dale down the left-hand side now. Goes past 1, goes past 2, wins the corner. Rivers whips the ball in again towards the middle. It's turned in. What a save that is by Hinchcliffe from the head of Reid. It's with Mullen. Reid into Maguire. Maguire tries to turn it away. Can't get. Gets past 1, gets past 2, gets past another, gets past a third. Sliding challenge on the edge of the D. And it's a free kick to Spartans on the D. But there we go. Robbie Dale has set up to shoot. So is Sean Reid. It's going to be Robbie Dale. Robbie Dale shoots low and it's wide and it's deflected for a corner. This here. Ball whipped in towards the back post. It's up in the air, headed back goalwards, cleared by Sean Reid. Oliver seems like he's running in treacle for a second there. Vanarama still playing on. Has a look at his watch. Plays the ball on. There's the final whistle. Blyth Spartans have won 3 goals to 2 against Stockport County. A goal on 24 minutes, an own goal by Dan Cowan after Dan Maguire. Shot on goal saved by the goalkeeper Hinchcliffe. It went straight on the shin of Cowan, who converted. Then William Carruthers, Mark Carruthers' son, was Sean Reid who scored the second goal, shot from 20 yards in the top right hand corner to make it 2-0. Then Adam Thomas from a corner, Elliot Osborne corner, headed home to make it 2-1 at the break. Then Colin Oliver with a deft of finishes in the penalty area to make it 3-1, but Frank Mulhern made it interesting with a deflected shot off the foot of Jared Rivers in the top.